Welcome to another quick start video, and today we're going to talk about setting up categories. Okay, so we're on our screen and now we're going to talk about building out categories. So categories are contained in your WordPress admin panel under the post section. So you click to categories and you can see here are the categories that exist. Now we'll start at the bottom. The uncategorized category is the default category that WordPress sets up for you. And the reason for that is there's a hello world post, which is the first post on the site. And posts have to be attached to categories. So they give you one to default to. And also in the settings, as I'll show you in a minute, there has to be a default category. So the uncategorized category is the initial one that comes set up. Now we've added 3 more. So course reviews, course marketing strategies, course creation tools. As you can see, we haven't put a description in. You don't really need one. It's not mandatory. And the slug is actually set up automatically. So let's just say we were going to set up a new one, and let's say we wanted to have a resources category. So we won't bother filling the slug. We won't give it a parent. We won't get a description. You click add new category, and now you can see that's there. So let's go over to posts, and what you can see is we're going to have a draft post that we're working on for the site, and you've got the default hello world. Now this is in draft, so let's go into this one and we'll edit, and we'll just move that out of the uncategorized into, let's just say, the resources section, and we can untick that. Now one of the things you'll notice is you can actually have posts in multiple categories. As I said in the lecture, the video lectures, you really want to have your posts only in a single category. And the reason for that is when Google starts crawling, it doesn't want to see duplicate content. And so categories create lists of posts. And so Google will see that your potentially see that your post is there a couple of different times. So you really want to have things only in one single category. So we'll move that, and then we'll click update, and then that will be now showing us that. We'll go back to all posts. You can see it's been moved there. We'll edit this one, and we'll move that into course marketing strategies. We'll save that draft. And so now if we go back to posts, there's nothing in the uncategorized section. So imagine now we say, okay, well, we've got nothing there, let's delete it. Well, you can't. And the reason for that is because over here in the settings under writing, you can see that there's a default post category which we need to change. So we'll make our default our default post category the course marketing strategies, and we'll do the same for post to email. So what this allows you to do is actually create new posts by emailing a mailbox, and your site will pull it down and it'll post it. We tend not to use that ever for anything, but we'll just change that default mail category. We'll click save. Now if we go back to posts and categories, you can now see that this one is no longer able to be deleted and this one can. So we'll just highlight that. We'll click delete. And now our uncategorized category is gone. We've got our categories that we want to use for now set up. You can always add more later, but we need to get some in to start the site. So we've done that, and now we're ready to go.